ELUDING NJ 2017. ELUDING. Usually it's eluding by auto under 2C 29-2, Section B. Hello, my name is Stephen A. Gravatt. I've been a New Jersey criminal defense attorney for approximately 29 years. My cell phone number is 732-337-7922. So what conduct constitutes the crime of eluding? Okay, so eluding is a lesser included offense of resisting arrest, and that actually puts it in context. You've got a police officer attempting to detain or stop a defendant, and that defendant has made a conscious decision that he's not going to stop. He's not going to allow police to detain him and search his vehicle and all that kind of thing. So the general type of case that you see, the way this case usually arises is someone's driving in an automobile. The police want to pull him or her over. That person knows that there's an outstanding warrant for him, and if he's pulled over, he's going to be arrested and put in jail. He's going to have to post bail to get out. It's going to be unpleasant. Perhaps it's just a traffic ticket that he didn't pay for and he knows it. Or perhaps he did something more serious, like, he robbed a bank or something and he's getting away. When this kind of event occurs, right away the police have a heightened sense of awareness and danger because it's considered the act of someone desperate, and people who are willing to elude police are generally eluding for a good reason, i.e. they've broken the law and they're afraid to be stopped and apprehended because it means jail. Now, what is the penalty for eluding? Eluding is a very serious offense. It can be charged as third degree or second degree. Usually it's second degree. And the gist of it is, let me just read quickly the statute so you understand it. It says, any person while operating a motor vehicle on a public highway in New Jersey who knowingly flees or attempts to elude, E-L-U-D-E, any police officer or law enforcement officer after having received any signal from such officer to bring the vehicle or vessel to a full stop commits a crime of the third degree, except that a person is guilty of the crime of the second degree if such conduct to elude creates a risk of death or injury to any person. And you can just see how this might happen if you're fleeing from a police officer and you run a red light, or you take a jug handle at 80 miles an hour. This is dangerous to other people, and it's automatically second degree. Actually, there's a presumption it's going to be second degree. Additionally, of course, if you're charged and convicted, you're going to lose your driver's license for minimum 6 months, maximum 2 years. But that would be the least of your worries if you're sitting in jail for minimum 5 years, maximum 10 years on a second degree conviction. So to put this in perspective, if you're eluding, you're considered to be desperate because you probably committed a crime and you're running from the law. And that's why it's such a serious offense. So you've got a situation where the penalty for a second degree is a monetary fine of up to $75,000, a presumption of incarceration for not less than 5 years nor more than 10 years, presumptive 7, then you argue aggravating circumstances, mitigating circumstances to get the actual term of jail, and of course a felony criminal record. Okay, if it's third degree, that's somewhat of a break. If it's downgraded to third degree, which is generally what I can do for people, because then there is not a presumption that you have to do prison. It's discretionary, so you get to argue that jail is not appropriate or should not be imposed. The term would be minimum 3 years, maximum 5 years, presumptive 4 if jail is imposed on a third degree. And of course, you've got the felony record, and you've got a fine of up to $15,000 for a third degree. So that's a situation. It's an extremely serious offense. I've handled quite a few of them. My name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My cell phone number is 732-337-7922. My website is njdwicriminaldefenseattorney.com. And if you or anybody you know has been charged with eluding or eluding by auto under 2C 29-2B, it's an extremely serious offense that I've got experience handling, and I can help you. I like to say that, no matter how serious the situation you're facing, I can probably make it better given the opportunity. So I'd be happy to help you. If you know anybody who's been charged, give me a call. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.